studies Savina well.
Messi trying to take them on. Milner looked as though he got him covered near the halfway line, but that wasn't the case.
Suarez does. He does exactly that. That is quite incredible and pretty disgusting.
Football is known for its passion, skill, and beautiful game spirit. But sometimes that spirit takes a hit, and we witness moments that scream 0% respect. From wild tackles to shocking confrontations. Stick around as we explore 0% respect moments in football history. Number 1. Zidane's headbutt on Materazzi. It's the World Cup final, Zinedine Zidane's last professional game. But instead of ending with glory, the French maestro ends his career with one of the most infamous moments in all of football. Zidane headbutts him after a verbal spat with Italy's Marco Materazzi, earning a red card. Materazzi's words remain a mystery, but the incident overshadowed France's defeat and sparked an endless debate about Zidane's legacy. Number 2. Cristiano Baracchi targeted by fans. During the Europa Conference League final, Cristiano Baracchi faced a shocking incident when West Ham fans threw plastic cups and objects at him while he prepared to take a corner. One object struck Baracchi's head, causing an injury and stopped the game for medical attention. Despite the setback, Baracchi bravely continued playing with a bandaged head.
Well, this is never something you want to see, but at the moment there's cups being thrown, and of course that is going to stop, and that's not good either, because now the captain for Fiorentina is bleeding, and the West Ham players are going over to the fans just to try and calm the situation down a bit.
While fans targeting players is a shocking act of disrespect, some players take matters into their own hands. Luis Suarez is no stranger to controversy. Number 3. Luis Suarez biting bite. Luis Suarez has earned himself a unique spot in football's history books, not for goals, but for bites. His infamous chomp on Giorgio Chiellini during the 2014 World Cup left fans speechless. And let's not forget his earlier incident with Branislav Ivanovic. Suarez received long bans, but the memory of these bizarre moments remains unforgettable. Number 4. Neymar facing disrespect from opponents. Neymar's brilliance on the field often earns him the spotlight, but it also makes him a target for frustration from rival players. Time and again, defenders resort to harsh tactics to stop him from pushing, shoving, and even mocking his skillful plays. Neymar's dazzling footwork and flair provoke reactions that go beyond the ordinary foul as rival players challenge his creativity with disrespectful behavior that disrupts the spirit of fair play. However, not all disrespect is so direct. Some moments are more subtle but equally damaging to the respect of the game. Number 5. Milutin Osmajic biting incident. In a controversial Lancashire derby match on September 22, 2024, Preston North End forward Milutin Osmajic was embroiled in a shocking incident involving Blackburn Rovers defender Owen Beck. Late in the game, during a heated melee following Beck sending off for kicking out at Dwayne Holmes, Osmajic bit Beck, an act that led to severe consequences. The FA handed Osmajic an 8-game ban and fined him €15,000 after he admitted to the incident and was subsequently charged. If you've been enjoying the video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And now, back to the video. Number 6. Antoine Semenyo sparks controversy at Stamford Bridge. Tempers flared during the Premier League match between Chelsea and AFC Bournemouth on May 19, 2024 at Stamford Bridge, London, when Bournemouth's Antoine Semenyo was involved in a heated altercation.
Shepherds him out of play. And a little bit of afters. Cucurella taking a theatrical tumble. Sorting out for Anthony Taylor to do.
The incident occurred when Semenyo forcefully threw Chelsea defender Marc Cucurella to the ground during a tense moment in the game. From one disrespectful moment to another, tensions continue to rise as we move from Semenyo's clash to Kudus' red card. Number 7. Mohamed Kudus' red card. Mohamed Kudus' dismissal during West Ham's 4-1 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur was a key turning point in an already challenging match for Julen Lopetegui's side. The Ghanaian forward, who had earlier opened the scoring, let his frustration boil over late in the game. Kudus lashed out against Mickey van de Ven and Papi Matar Sarr, including a slap to van de Ven's face following an on-ground tussle. However, Kudus' frustration pales in comparison to the controversy Andy Robertson stirred up with one of the greatest players in the game, Lionel Messi. Number 8. Andy Robertson with Lionel Messi. Andy Robertson found himself in a controversial moment with Lionel Messi during a high-stakes match when he ruffled Messi's hair following a challenge. The gesture, seen as an attempt to unsettle the Argentine player, drew significant attention. Reflecting on the incident, Robertson admitted regret, acknowledging that his actions were out of character and disrespectful. Number 9. Jack Grealish and Thomas Partey. Tensions boiled over in Manchester City's 4-1 victory against Arsenal as Jack Grealish and Thomas Partey engaged in a fiery altercation. The incident unfolded after Bernardo Silva fouled Partey and Grealish followed with an unnecessary nudge, provoking the Arsenal midfielder. Partey retaliated by shoving his hand into Grealish's face, leading to a heated exchange before players from both sides intervened to separate them. But the disrespect didn't end there. In the end, we come to Anthony's controversial and disrespectful behavior. Number 10. Anthony clashed with Mac Allister and Dunk. Anthony sparked outrage after his heated actions in Manchester United's clash with Brighton. The Brazilian winger was involved in 2 controversial incidents that left fans fuming. Firstly, he appeared to kick Alexis Mac Allister after the ball had gone, sending the Brighton midfielder flying. Mac Allister, visibly frustrated, was then confronted by Anthony, with Lewis Dunk also getting involved in a confrontation with the Manchester United star. Now drop your thoughts on these 0 respected moments of football in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more.